Okay. Now, I know there's another robot past here.
Fine.
See, I'm getting better at this. I have a fixed patrol route, sort of.
Yep. Maybe instead of putting the robots everywhere, they should have just put the hunters everywhere.
I do wonder about the logic of just... Well, I guess... Yeah, I don't know, really. I don't really see the point of the robots in general.
I mean, I guess if they were actually looking for signs of Chris that could... Wesker could see it on, like, cameras or something, maybe? But then all he does is just send the hunter. It's like...
Yeah.
Maybe he's just, like, watching and laughing.
Yeah, he's just hoping one hunter will eventually go. What's this? A crane key. Oh, I see. Fuck you. No. I showed you. I can go through the glass.
Sharp, man.
I suppose.
You want to cut yourself? Yeah, I'll be glad I gave you that advice.
Yeah.
Because you had, like, not a long time to react.
Yeah, it's literally right in your face. Right, so I have the crane key, so I can use the crane. I don't even know there's a crane here. I saw the crane levers. Oh, it's just that. Oh.
Who could have done
Ruh-roh.
this?
You do have to wonder why he was in there in the first place.
Oh, okay. She probably did it. He's weird like that.
That is how I dispose of insignificant bugs, said the spider to the fly. How do you wish to die?
You want a pro tip?
What is the pro tip?
I don't think there's any value in actually killing it.
That's what I was thinking. Can I just walk out?
Yes. You
So
pick
wait,
up the
why did
item
that
dropped from Nosferatu,
Yeah.
and then you get the hell out of there.
Ah, okay, there it is.
Do you want a fun fact? If you look really closely, you can see his abdomen is like pulsing, generally kind of wobbling.
Right.
It's because it's full of little spiders. If you break its abdomen, they pop out and attack you.
What, the spider?
It's not. Yeah. You break its butt, and it's like a million spiders pour out. It's like a nightmare.
Why?
There's no reason whatsoever to do it. Just go.
I'm trying to think where no.
I don't know. I thought you were going to get, like, you need the biohazard key. Eventually. Not necessarily right now.
Alright.
But you need to find... Yeah, you break its butt. You need to find the serum room.
Yes, I'm still
Serum room.
wondering where that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll check the map. That's where I need to go. But how?
I like how the chat... nobody in the chat likes giant spiders.
No one likes giant spiders. They're just like... They're just nature's assholes. That's That's weird. Robot's not here.
You triggered an event. I do find it hard to believe that a spider that big can actually like still grab onto the ceiling without like jamming its claws right in there through the metal or whatever, or concrete. Little spiders, they're fine. They're the magic, but
I'm just contemplating where next.
like Moe giant spider girls or something. Those are fine, kind of. Can be.
If you say so. Got the crane key. I used the crane. Got the gem.
Yeah, but you need without the third one. It's
Yes.
which you won't get for a little while. Not all that useful. The serum is your primary thing. I'm trying to figure out the sequence of events. Finding the serum eventually gets you the third gem. You got the other two, so the serum must be the only thing left.
Yeah.
That doesn't help in any way, but it is the primary thing you need to do.
Power's on, so has something changed here, I wonder? Something glowing, but I can't... Oh, hang on, I have to go the other way. Huh.
Wait, that wasn't sparkling before, was it?
No, it wasn't.
I knew there was a wing here. See,
Can I ride that? Can I ride the ride?
No, this isn't 6.
Interesting. I have 3 wings now.
I didn't realise you could just jump in the water like that.
Yes. Oh, what else?
You got 3 wings in total, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Claire's doing alright, I assume. Yeah, she's fine. Okay, that's not actually a door. Clarify. Right, so this is the one. I'll put it away.
Might as well.
Right, okay, I thought that door might unlock. So yeah, there's nothing here.
It's been missing something.
Yes, this is the door that has the biohazard key.
Yeah.
I need somehow.
Use the crank with the adapter, right?
Yes.
The water thing.
Drain the water. Got the crane key. Guess I'll just wander around and see what happens, really.
Yeah, you may just have to, because I can't remember what you did.
Yeah. Are you looking forward to Smash Brothers on the Wii U?
I am. I like the Smash Brothers. I was disappointed in Brawl a little bit, various ways,
Yes.
but mostly that it's online. Despite the fact it wouldn't have had it online at all if it wasn't like the last minute edition, was kind of shit.
Yes, it was.
But
It
the
was
new
very.
one. The Wii. I'm not interested in the 3DS version because I don't have one, and it looks like a gimped version. The Wii U version will be really cool and will have online, and I can continue kicking people in the face as Zelda.
Yes. Yeah, I think what I've heard is, yeah, the online is a lot better than Brawl.
Yeah. Apparently on the 3DS version, online is actually better than local, because local has some weird lag. They
What?
may have fixed
What?
that by now. Yeah, I know.
How do you do that?
Yeah, I'll pick up Bayonetta 2 at some point, but not
Yes,
yet.
I would like Bayonetta 2.
Basically, a lot of my time is being consumed by Final Fantasy XIV and Persona 3.
Ow.
I'm not sure if there's a purpose to continuing down here in the bug room, but you might as well one day.
I've completely forgotten.
I'd rather pay for the DLC than pay for the 3DS version, to be honest. No, 3DS doesn't help.
Well, yes, you'd have to actually buy a 3DS for it. Bayonetta 2, yeah, I'll need Bayonetta 2.
See, my logic for that was I like Monster Hunter, so I will buy the console for it. That's why I have it. I still only have 2 Wii U games, and I've had it for like a year.
Yeah, I want the double pack for Bayonetta.
That was cool.
Ow.
All-Star mode was always cool.
Gosh, don't you miss the Subspace Emissary?
No.
Didn't think so.
It was alright.
Yeah.
I think both times I did it a lot of it in a single sitting.
Mhm.
First was at our friend's house who imported it, and we played through pretty much the entire thing in one day. And then when I actually got it myself, I did the same thing. And it was
Yes.
like, this is going on a bit long, and I'm being forced to play as characters I don't give a shit about.
I do like...
you could choose between like Mario and Link and Kirby and Peach or something, and I was like, I don't like any of these characters. Kirby's alright.
Yeah.
Peach can be alright, but Link sucks. Even if I don't care about balance-wise, I don't like what his moves are.
Hmm. I like Snake. I'm sad he's not back.
Yeah.
Snake was like one of the better characters.
Sonic is still just varying shades of blue.
Yeah, they don't want to get like the recolors in, so they have to stick to the blue. I'm surprised they didn't, because you know when I've heard about the Bowser kids, the Koopa kids.
Yes, all the recolors are complete different models for all the
Yeah,
kids.
I'm surprised they
Sounds
didn't.
and everything.
I'm surprised they
And,
didn't actually do that for Sonic and just make him different Sonic characters, because that seems like a thing you can do.
Well, Shadow is an assist trophy,
Yeah.
and then all that's really left is Silver. Like, who the hell?
I was
who the
thinking more.
hell
I was
likes
thinking more like
Silver?
Tails and like Knuckles, because I assume that they actually play similar to.
Well, especially these days with like Sonic Boom and stuff, they have their own kind of character in their skills.
Yes. Yeah,
Spinning
they've
the
sort of been
ball is
refined
now
into their
only a
own
Sonic
thing now.
thing.
They're not. When they first made Knuckles and Tails, they were sort of just Sonic clones, sort of.
I'm
But-
generally not a huge fan of DLC, but like adding cool characters in for maybe small amounts of money would be alright.
Well, yeah, it's so long
Does
as
it seem-
so long as it's not like day one on the disc DLC, I'm
Yeah,
usually okay with it. But since
DLC that is genuinely made like after the fact.
Yes.
The game has a release date, and they're trying to push. Maybe they run a bit short on time or whatever, or they just don't have the resources to do things.
might as well save just in case.
And then it's like, oh, the game's out now. Let's keep going and add some more things, and then make it like if it was a new character for like I don't know, say £2.50,
Yes.
like $4 or whatever for an American, that would be fine, I guess. If it's a good character and actually has stuff like
I was
proper.
I was
everything.
seeing an argument being made where someone was saying they should make Smash Brothers free to play, like say TF2 or Dota, where the characters and unlocks are based on how much you play the game. And I had a bit of a weird... I wasn't sure what to think about that, because on the one hand it might be an idea because those games tend to last a long time in terms of how long people play them. But on the other hand, fuck Dota.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Because the thing is, Brawl kind of died after a while, on like the online, I mean.
Well, yeah.
So I don't know the lifespan of Smash Brothers, or what it will be. I think...
Still have no idea what we're doing, by the way.
No, but I'm sure we'll stumble across it eventually. I mean, I think Mario Kart's still fairly active because they are deliberate. It seems like because Mario Kart has DLC for it because they have like the Zelda and Animal Crossing characters coming out. If you've heard about that,
Yes, yeah, I've
but
heard.
it seems like they're deliberately spacing it out over the next few months, so just to keep the online community active, which seems like a
Yeah,
decent
I guess.
idea. Alright, you know what? I think what I should do is go to that room that I didn't go to. It was like the bedroom. Because I just kind of thought, yeah, there's nothing here, because there was nothing. There's nothing there when I was Claire, and it's the one room I haven't really checked yet. So
Yeah, Rogue and Ninja. I personally have no real interest in leveling them up, especially not like day one. I've got some friends in a link shell. In fact, one's taking a several-day break because they just don't want to be burned out when Rogue comes out, because I know lots of people that want to power level it to 50 as soon as they can.
That seems a bit
They
silly
just
to
wanna
me.
race.
Oh, hello.
I know I have a friend who is already planning how they're going to gear it up. They're going to level it up, then they've already got like unidentified tombstone or whatever to make the weapon, and they've got the sands or whatever. Thinking how they may upgrade the relic weapon if they make it. They've already got the tomes to buy like gear for it. I just don't have any interest in the class.
No,
now.
yeah,
I've
I
seen
don't.
It seems like it might be alright, but
I mean,
I do have another friend who wants to take advantage of the fact and sell being a tank. Hey, you want to level up really fast? I will be your tank, and you will get right into queues.
that's not a
I'm
bad
thinking,
idea.
yeah, right.
This must be the place for the Ceremony. The only place I haven't checked. Even though I checked it as Claire, so no reason why such a...
Oh yeah, they've revealed that like Pugilist is going to be the second class you need to get.
Oh, so I'm kind of already halfway there then.
Called that halfway. Yeah. Well, actually, since you've probably got loads of like monk gear,
Yeah.
not purely monk, but like pugilist gear, then it would be shared.
How's FF Online?
Final Fantasy.
Oh. I haven't really been playing it lately. I've been playing Monster Hunter.
There's grenades on that bed.
I've noticed. I know it's a bed. I wanted what's on the bed.
Lots of blood.
Serum, locker. Just business books. Book there. Locker's diary.
I wanna gear up Dragoon more. It's like it's got 90 stuff that I just bought with spare money. But once I eventually beat it for an extreme, I'm gonna get the Holy Lance, and I'll become a glamour using it. Maybe actually gear it up and use it, because I've been nothing but Scholar for like the last 2 months.
Right, so I'm getting from this is that working at Umbrella is just the worst thing imaginable because they overwork everyone and they don't get holidays, and Alfred is a kind of a dick.
Yeah, that's the thing about working on Umbrella. It starts off good, and then they kill you.
Yeah. An
Maybe they
absurd
advertise
story.
a really, really good pension plan, knowing that they won't ever have to actually do it. Ow. Hit my mic.
Then again, I suppose anyone would have a hard time maintaining their sanity if they were confined in a place like this. Oh, nothing of value here. Well, that was all I had.
Useless books.
I guess
Well, you got the map, so now maybe you can find something you missed.
that is true.
If you have garbage players in your server that play Dragoon and fall off in fighting against Titan, they are going to switch to Ninja. And then next year they're going to switch to Dark Knight, and they'll be tanking for you. And they won't know how to hold aggro. So just think about that.
How
Oh,
horrifying.
and when the expansion comes out, because it's the whole Ishgard thing, and they're introducing the second set of artifact gear, including the even edgier Dragoon armor, everyone's going to go back to Dragoon. So you can't like use an elevator in that room with the elevators to go down there, right?
Which room with the elevator?
Like switch from B2 to B1. Like
Yeah, because I'm looking there. There's like...
there's 2
Yeah,
elevators, isn't there?
there's... What, this one? Are these
The
elevators?
one with the extinguishing in it. One goes up into the water cooler thing, and then there's one that goes down. Isn't that the room with the serum in, like marked on the map?
I don't think so. I don't think that's the room I was in. That was the room with, Oh, it might be, actually.
Okay, might as well go check. For some reason, I don't like Summoner, despite the fact that I do like Scholar. Because it's pretty much the same thing, except you have an attacking pet. And less MP. I also just don't like the summons, because they're just kind of shitty.
Hmm.
Also, if I ever wanted to play Summoner, I kind of have to remove those 30 points of mind and then put them into Intelligence.
That's the other thing, yeah, because my Arcanist is geared for scholaring.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have to. I could, like, do half and half, or just not care, but... Like, my Summoner's damage is less than it would be at the
hello.
good level, but its heals are pretty good.
Alright, zombies, that must mean I'm getting somewhere.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's just right there on the shelf.
What,
I
mate?
remember now. Scholar DPS is fine. If I do the 3 dots, that's like 350 damage each tick, and then there's 250 damage ruins, and then there's Shadow Flare, and then there's my Chocobo. Still kind of slow to be.
Oh, it's literally right here.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, I as soon as you came down here and I saw the lighting, I thought, oh yeah, that's where it is. Well, the last half an hour was a bit of a waste, but that's fine.
Yep, I'm trying to read
We
it.
have
It
it
says
now.
watch
Go
out,
and-
and I don't know if it's... Oh, hang on, the texture seems to disappear when I rotate the camera up. Thanks, emulator. Oh no, I can win. This medicine blood belongs to the Adman whose blood is type O. Oh, it's a blood transfusion.
Why is it a blood transfusion?
I don't know, that doesn't help.
It's supposed to be an anti-poison serum.
Well, apparently it needs to be type O. I hope Claire was that. If she's not,
Find out.
let's find out.
I mean, she survived in that weird cocoon thing asleep ever since like she was poisoned.
Yeah, she's been poisoned
Now
for
she's
a
just
long
sitting
time.
around. Yeah, she can't really move a whole lot, but she's still alive. It's like, yeah, that's whatever. Fine. Actually, is there a...
Claire, I'll take care of you now.
trying to think where the nearest save point would be, but I guess it's a bit late now.
Yeah, I know where it
Feel
is.
better?
Or is this a point of no return?
It's to you.
No, it's not like that. Like,
Just like a big brother, huh? You're always looking out for your little
this is a
sister.
potentially mildly inconvenient sequence of events, but you should be fine.
Okay. Oh, she's fine. So is she.
It's Alexia!
Alexia? There really is an Alexia?
It is almost time, you genetically inferior siblings.
It's an oddly specific taunt.
After her! She might know where Steve is.
Let's go.
And that cutscene skipping.
Yeah, I noticed that. Bit of a skip there. Thanks, emulator.
Chris!
No!
Just go. I'll be fine.
But Chris!
You've got to save Steve. Go!
Do I? I'm gonna save anyone. Do I have to find serum for Chris's leg now? Oh geez, I'm on danger.
Yeah. Basically, you've just been on the exact same state as you were since you fought Nosferatu.
Oh yeah.
All this time, fortunately, it gives you that.
There's... okay, yeah, all I got is a knife.
But yeah, all you brought with you on that fight was the rifle and the knife, remember?
Yep.
Anything else you would have had would have been locked away until this point. If you'd taken all your good guns, you would never have had access to them.
That sounds pretty awful. Well, thankfully there's this.
Oh no, not Steve. Maybe only if he's just a... If you just make him like just a random boss that you just have to murder. You don't even recognize him, that would be good. I would like that.
They don't even mention it, it just so happens to be Steve.
It's just like some boss, it's something completely different, and you just kill it and then go. But if you look really, really close, he's got Steve's stupid haircut. Right.
I'm just bringing the
After
Uzis.
this, yeah, that's a good idea actually, because that's fine. You don't want to bring too much because then it will be locked away again.
Ah, okay. You were saying? Were you saying something about something I have to do?
No.
Okay.
So don't bring all your big guns with you.
This picture frame. Okay, there we go.
Growing it up in Africa, that would be good.
Could this hook be used? Yeah, a lot of people want Barry back. I mean, they're bringing back for Revelation. I mean, Mercenaries, but that's not quite the same thing. I assume a lot of this is supposed to be throwbacks to the first game.
Probably.
Because that, yeah, going through the window was like, ow. Like, jump scare! But if this is like the original, surely these are pushable. No, okay.
Did you have a save in that room?
I don't think there was a typewriter, but I will double check. Ow.
You have to shoot through the vines.
You're like,
Oh. Alright.
I will double check because it might be a good idea to save, right?
Yeah. Especially since I know what's generally going on.
Well, okay, no there isn't. I don't see...
Oh.
I did save fairly recently though, so I'm not too fast if something horrible happens.
Fair enough, yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I don't know, I guess a lot of the Resident Evil cast are... Wait, shotgun shells? Where? Did someone say shotgun shells? Looking at the chat. Oh, so there are. I couldn't even see it on my screen.
I like how that bookcase moved back.
Yeah.
Do you not have like... I suppose Chris has the shotgun, right?
Yes. I assume I'm coming back here as Chris at some point.
Yeah, eventually you do.
Oh, whatever. Shotgun shells confirmed for Brawl. Okay, enough messing around. Don't mind me. Ow. Probably a bad idea, but whatever.
You probably
Ow.
should shoot them.
Okay, yeah, I'll shoot this one then. Come on.
Yeah, they take quite a lot.
Whatever, I'll leave them. There's an ominously empty room.
Door is stuck.
Door stuck.
Skeletons are too spooky for Resident Evil.
Too spooky for me.
I know it's trying to be a horror game. Whoa, calm down there. It's funny you should say that, Exec. It's not, but it's funny you should say that.
Dirty file. Right, this sounds important. Self-destruct device in the control room and have placed the activation code in the computer. Once inputted, all door locks will be released to provide an easy escape route. Wow, how convenient. Please remember that I have used the name of my beautiful ancestor for the activation code. Alright. Could go wrong.
What's this game called?
What?
What's this game called?
Resident Evil. Oh, Code Veronica. Wait, I get it now.
You finally get it.
Wait. Oh, the thing left it up.
You want some pro tips about that crusty thing?
What? Don't go under it?
You can go under it, but you have to go like from one side of it to another very rapidly.
So just run through it?
Yeah, you just sprint through, and as long as you don't get caught on like walls or anything, you should be fine.
That is kind of terrifying.
You remember how way back when we played Left 4 Dead on that one custom map, and I said I hated crushing traps?
Oh,
And you called me
yeah.
a baby for not going through it fast enough to save you?
Yes, I remember
I still
that.
don't. Alright, here's what you do, because fuck this. Just generally fuck this. If you fuck this up, you die, that's it.
Okay.
You run through either towards where you just were or into that cell. Where you probably were is probably slightly safer.
Okay.
It crushes down. As it's going back up, you stand in the lit spot in the center and you use that. If you're in the wrong place, you die. Good luck.
Okay. Well, first. Okay.
This is difficult to watch.
I did it.
Now you have to do it again to pick it up.
Oh, pick it,
Unless
pick it.
locked.
Fuck.
Wait, what do you mean, fuck?
What do you think?
Did you,
Son of a bitch.
I was going to say, you should go through again and do that again just by picking it up instead of putting it down again. But you died. There, it's alright.
Clear sandwich.
Oh, it just put you back here.
I guess so, yeah, I guess
That's alright.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I guess they were kind of expecting that bullshit.
Yeah.
Or maybe the game does have actual checkpoints, I don't know. It normally doesn't. Normally just... I don't know, actually.
I think if you choose to continue, it puts you back at some point. I don't think the checkpoint's very forgiving, though.
No.
Or it just doesn't, I don't know. Yeah, that particular part, it's not even that difficult if you know what you're doing, but I just don't like it enough to think, oh, maybe I won't play Code Veronica after all. It's the same as the eye scene in Dead Space 2. Sometimes I think, oh,
I
Dead
know
Space
of
2,
that
that was
scene.
a fun game.
Yeah.
Have you not played Dead Space 2?
I have not played it myself, no, I haven't bothered. Probably
Well,
should.
there's a scene
I
where
know,
you
I know,
have to
I know what
retrieve,
scene it is, yeah, it's the way he gets
something
impaled
from your
and
eye
shit.
with a needle,
Yeah.
and you have to get it right through the, I don't know what the eye parts are called, the black bit.
The pupil.
Apparently it doesn't seem to hurt him much. It does make it bleed slightly, but then he's perfectly fine immediately afterwards. But because he's terrified and he's controlling it himself, his eye's shaking all over, and if you do it wrong, you just die. And it's kind of gross.
I see.
Yeah. And it's difficult enough that you probably will die.
YOLO. Okay, no, that one I can't YOLO through.
Can't YOLO that one.
No.
I remember fighting these things with a knife. I don't know why.
Why? Oh, were you doing
don't
like a
know.
knife run? Or was it just...
No, I'm not that. I don't do knife runs in games like these, even though I potentially could.
Oh, I'd imagine it'd be relatively doable in
I mean, the
this
knife's
game.
good, yeah, but I don't know. Challenge runs like that, I generally don't bother. I don't know, there's no appeal. I don't know why. It's like games with achievements. I don't generally care about the achievements unless I can see that maybe I can get them all. Like, I got them all in Resident Evil 5. I got them all in Dark Souls 1 and 2 because it was a feasible challenge. But
Yeah, it
some
depends.
games, like, I've got a friend who plays Warframe a lot. She has like 230 of 260 achievements.
Okay. Oh wow, I'm surprised that didn't kill me.
And it's like, alright, she really likes Warframe, which is fine. It's just, there's a lot of achievements. And that really did nearly kill you. You are clipping into the wall. What the fuck? But yeah, that's usually why I try and...
Stuck.
Did you die again?
Yes.
For God's sake.
I overshot it. Like, I walked too far
You're not-
forward.
You're not supposed to go and pick it up.
Are you
You're
not?
supposed to do the exact same thing again. You go past, let it go down. As it goes up, you go and pick it up.
But it was going up. Sort of.
Then I guess you just messed it up.
I probably did.
Because for some reason when you pick it up, it locks up there. And then doesn't fall again. Because it detects that you picked up. And it's like, yeah, alright, that's cool. I've taunted you enough.
It's a smart trap. It just knows when you've bested it.
Yeah, god damn it.
God, this is gonna affect my ranking.
Maybe you can just go and grab it like immediately. I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
I think I did overshoot it, so that did make
Yeah,
me
you
fumble a bit.
I'm not sure if the cutscene bit lets out early enough. My dog is going bananas downstairs again. He doesn't like being locked away in the dark in the kitchen at nights. But it's his own fault, because if he's anywhere else he makes even more of a fuss. Like, if we let him out of the kitchen just to let him free reign, then he comes up to the gate at the top of the stairs and starts just jamming through it, because the gate is only really there for decoration, because he can just force his way through it. And then if I'm like, okay, then you can come into my room, and he just paces around the entire night.
Dogs don't know what to do with themselves at night time.
I know. It's not his fault, but it is kind of his fault. Alright, take 3. You
Right,
can do it this time.
it's time. Don't got time for your shit. Just completely.
If you think this is hard, don't forget, you've got like Chris's half of this situation after this.
Has he got to do this as well?
No, not this entire thing, no, but he has. Well,
He comes back here. You
fell
mean?
down and was hey, go chase after her or whatever. So don't you wonder what he's doing while you're doing all this bullshit? You'll find out.
Oh boy. Okay. This time.
Oh no, you can't be logical in these games. This is a crushing trap in whatever the hell this place is. It's got cannons and swords and things just around.
I did it.
And there's a crushing trap in front of a jail cell that detects when you pick up a card. No, of course you can't just prod it in. Crazy.
It does seem like a very
Yeah, I don't
peculiar
know.
place for a crushing trap as well. Like,
Yeah.
It's not like
It's
in
like
front
a
of a door or in a place where people would like high foot traffic. It's just there.
It's a crystal sphere, which is bizarre to begin with a security card in it, and you have to crush it with like this giant slab of stone. You can't just shoot it.
Ha.
Video games.
See, this is where we have to go when the game ends, because since there's an emergency door. Oh, and this is above the place with the insects. How to release security. Okay.
Anti-BOW linear launcher.
Yeah, that sounds foreboding, doesn't it? And this nicely arena-shaped area does...
Linear launcher is what I named my direct hit on in TF2.
I did, yes, I do recall that.
Yeah. But yeah, the card opens that one door, I guess.
Yes.
Actually, now I think about it, before you go through there,
Okay,
like through the card door, do you have any healing on you?
I have one herb.
Go back to the box and pick up,
Okay.
I would say, at the very least, one full heal and a couple of herbs.
Am I going to need that many?
If you're asking what I call the linear launcher, it's my direct hit. If you're asking what a linear launch is, I have no idea.
It's a laser beam as far as I know, isn't it?
Oh,
Oh. That was
I
the
get
joke.
I get jokes.
Did anyone actually buy Final Fantasy 13 on PC? I know Alice did, but I don't know anyone else. Aside from only Afro.
Oh
did
god.
you see
How long
it?
did he spend downloading
It was like a
week?
week. It's like slow as shit internet wherever he lives, and it's downloading all 60 gigabytes of Final Fantasy 13.
Yeah, the reason I'm asking you to bring healing is because in that room, if you take damage, it's quite a lot of damage, and it's kind of unavoidable damage, so you want to be able to heal through it.
2 herbs. I don't think I have any full
But
heals.
you don't need any kind of like. Well, you got herbs. So
Yeah, I'll just take 3.
You don't need to bring any kind of guns or anything. So any ammo or whatever you want to put back, it's up to you.
Do you play as Claire again after this? Assuming I'm switching
No.
back. Okay.
So yeah, at this point,
I
any
haven't-
weapons you take with you are locked away forever.
Oh, in that case, I probably shouldn't bring the Uzis.
And I'm fairly certain you don't need to actually shoot anything.
That's the way out. I must save Steve! Apparently there's like a Final Fantasy Type O or something, isn't there?
I don't know much about that, but
No.
yeah.
But apparently that's coming out on PC as well, so...
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Gilgamesh is in 14. He's part of the comedy quest line. He's a 8-player boss, but he's not particularly difficult. He's just fun to fight.
Door is locked. Hmm. Some Dark Souls shit here. Expecting this armies to come to life.
Nah, you'll be fine. This ain't 5. I mean, 4.
Steve?
Oh. Claire.
No, I can't do it. Who did this to you?
That crazy woman told me she was gonna perform the same experiment on me that she did on her own father. She's completely insane.
What's wrong?
Claire! Can't breathe. Claire! Help me! Claire!
He's hulking out.
Hey, you know what you should do?
Cheese it.
Get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that. Oh no, his teen boy good looks.
Keep an eye on your health as well.
Yeah, I can do that. This is very, I don't know, I'm thinking Dark Souls with this. You could be a Dark Souls boss with the axe, like a gargoyle.
Yeah, you're really good.
Ow. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh,
I told
okay.
I told you, man.
Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, that was more Dark Souls than I was expecting.
I told you.
Son of a bitch. Alright.
I legitimately don't know if there's any actual strategy other than just running away and healing through it. Like, I don't know if shooting him does anything. I don't think it does.
I
don't know
think
if
I
you
can't
can get
imagine
around
you
it.
can.
I think all you have to do is 180 and then get the fuck out. You don't have to get far. Like a full heal and like maybe one herb extra is probably enough because all you have to do is make it back to the other room. And no, there's no save points here.
I know. What the hell?
Any deaths you have to start from the scratch.
Gosh.
Do the crushing thing again.
Fucking.
360 and moonwalk.
Yeah.
That's it.
Alright, well, at least I know what I'm doing.
I mean, you'll be completely invincible. How can you touch such a smooth criminal? You're not bringing any healies. We're gonna get those later.
Later, I
Oh, you need
suppose.
to go back to put things in the box anyway.
Yeah.
All the ammos.
Yeah, I've got bowgun bullets and arrows.
You'll never use.
Mm. Right, this time.
I don't think there's a way to trigger that tentacle without getting hit by it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking if I just edge towards it, but yeah, it just seems like it hits you no matter what. Okay. Alright, let's do this again. Could you crush that zombie? I don't know.
I
don't-
never tried.
I don't really want to
Thinking
feel...
probably not. It probably wouldn't be able to make it up the stairs.
Ah, that's true, yeah, they can't
Some
really climb
stairs
stairs.
they can, some they can't. Just nonchalantly walking up to it. It's just.
Yeah, no, when you put it down, you don't seem in like a rush to get away from it. Ah.
I don't think they'll ever fix that. You might. I think you can queue for a duty with a chocobo out for some reason. So I remember doing that. I had a queue going and I had a chocobo out at the same time, and I was like, okay.
That should do that.
You couldn't before. I know if you have a queue out and then you get the chocobo, it counts as the queue because it's like party makeup has changed.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. But I'm fairly certain I managed to start the queue with the Chocobo already out. It probably wouldn't let me start it without getting rid of him first, but you know, whatever.
That's fair enough.
I need to get a Thabnarian Onion to increase his rank cap. He's rank 10 tank Chocobo, but he's still kind of shitty. I mean, he helps. I can, like, if there's a group of 3 monsters, I can, alright, you take that one and I'll take the other 2, and he does that pretty well. And, like, the fairy just keeps everyone alive. But, yeah.
And now I'm gonna bring all the heals.
If I had enough, usually I would just take, like, 2 health sprays.
That's a blue herb, that's not gonna help.
And yeah, I powered mine from, like, rank 5 or whatever up to 10 by doing the weekly challenge to hunt like 100 enemies with a Chocobo, which gets like 10% of your current rank's experience, and feeding him in like the super clean stable, training him rather, which is like another 1% per hour. Took a few weeks, but I got him out to rank 10.
Okay, so I got basically 4 herbs. That should be enough, right?
Probably. Like if you immediately U-turn and then run away, you'll get hit twice. You can heal the first time with 2, and then the second time with another 2, and you'll probably be fine. You died so early because you got hit twice rapidly because you didn't react fast enough, which isn't your fault.
Yes.
The game just really throws him at you immediately.
Okay, let's do this again.
One day I should look up to see if there is actually any strategy this other than running, but there probably isn't.
Get this, I can. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck.
One hit took you to orange caution.
Gosh, I'm on danger. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh no.
Oh, Steve.
Oh good, he reverts back to his pretty boy teenager look.
Somehow.
Steve, you've got to hang in there, okay? My brother's come to save us. We're getting out of here.
Your brother kept his promise. I'm sorry, I cannot.
What? What are you saying?
I'm glad that I
Steve? Steve? Steve?
Nothing of value
Doesn't
was
it
lost.
just make you tear up?
Nope. Not in the slightest.
No.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile,
At last, I found you, Alexia. Come with me.
that's not how you ask a girl out.
You're responsible for the creation of the T. Veronica virus. And now the only existing sample is in your body. I want it. Now!
You want it? You are not worthy of its power!
Oh yeah, flaming blood, that's a thing, isn't it?
sure is.
This is actually a major plot element of Darkside Chronicles.
What, Alexia or Flaming Blood?
Flaming blood of the Veronica virus.
Ah.
Whoa, what power!
Do you prefer this version or the more badass version in X?
I guess the X version is more accurate to Wesker's character,
Yeah.
but that still does make me laugh of just being punched in the face. Just completely dumbfounded Wesker, and oh god, what do I do?
If anyone's interested or doesn't know the difference, you should look up the cutscene in.
Yes,
Code
that
Veronica
particular
X. It's a
cutscene
lot different.
is changed. Oh, I can't go through this way.
Hey, don't get grabbed. Whatever you do, stay the hell away from her.
I guess I can't just leave, I have to actually shoot her.
Yeah, you have to shoot her. Just
Alright.
absolute priority, don't get close.
I guess I should just use the pistol, because that's the most longest range weapon I have on me.
Yeah, it'll be a relatively long fight, but hey, the game didn't give you the opportunity to get a gun.
Yeah. There's something on the floor, is that the knife?
Yes. In case you just had absolutely nothing, the game gives you the knife that was upstairs.
Wait, who would... Oh, I guess. I guess at least it takes that into consideration.
I don't know what happened if you picked it up earlier. Maybe it just gives you another one. Triple wield.
Oh, is that something? Fell over. Oh, okay. I thought that would last longer than that.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's a lot harder in X. Jesus.
I guess.
Maybe she's just weak against the pistol, kind of, or...
Maybe.
I don't
Why,
know.
what would you normally use?
I don't know. Whatever I had at the time. Rifle, I mean, like assault rifle, or I don't know. Whatever. Now you have the third doohickey.
Can't even examine her? Can't just like dead space her and just stomp her face off so that she doesn't come back? Mm.
It would be good if, like, you just did that, and then she just suddenly gets up and kills you. You're like, well, you should have run away, like you were trying to.
Yeah, what now?
But you need to go get the other one, don't you?
Yes.
you should go and save as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do. I think I'll stop
Yeah.
now. Yeah, because now I finally passed that wall. Didn't expect the crushing thing to best me like twice.
Yeah, you haven't got a whole lot left of the game.
Okay.
Actually, close to beating Code Veronica after all these years.
After all these years, I can finally put this one under my belt. Like, well, I guess technically I need to finish 3 as well, but this one is one I've been meaning to like tackle for a while. This isn't the save room.
Because they kept telling you to.
Yeah, you kept saying, "Hey, check out or play this Resident Evil." Because for some reason this one is one of your favourites.
It is my favourite Resident Evil. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm still not sure why. I mean, it's not bad, but I'm not sure why you put it above, say, other ones.
When I first got it, I didn't even like it that much. It's like Zelda 2. I like Zelda 2.
There's nothing wrong with Zelda 2, I guess. God, you got this.
It's just the platforming side-scroller Zelda that everyone's like, what?
Back when they didn't really know what they were doing with Zelda.
Well, when you've only had one game, you can't have like the Zelda genre.
Yeah. Zero's okay. It's not actually bad, even though I keep, you know, saying how stupid the story is. Like, in terms
of
of
the item box.
Hmm?
The floor is the item box.
Yes. Yes, the fact that there's no item, or item boxes don't carry over, so you have to, like, just leave things on the floor. But, yeah, I thought the two-person mechanic was really good. Well, that was a cool idea.
You should probably pick up those herbs.
Yeah, probably. Well, actually, I've already saved, so I think I'll stop here
pick
then.
them up next time.
Yes. Yes, I think remake is. I think remake or 2 are my favourite sort of classic Resident Evil games.
Yeah, remake is really good because it adapted the first game really well and added things not just for the sake of adding them, but to make it even cooler.
Yes. Took advantage of all the power the GameCube had.
Good old GameCube.
Yep.
Still in use today, kind of, if you get the adapter for Smash Brothers. Use the controllers.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
have a
sure
GameCube
about. I'm
controller
not,
floating
yeah,
around somewhere.
I still
No,
have
I
the
intend to
GameCube
use it.
controllers. It's just, yeah, you have to get the adapter for it. And that's like an extra £15 on top. Which I guess is worth it if you're going to use it a lot, but nah. Okay, I'm going to end the stream now.
Right,
Thanks
yes,
for
it
turning
is
up, everyone.
1:15.
Yep, it's pretty late.
Morning. Yeah.
I don't know how long I've been streaming. It must be a couple of hours now. It's probably one of the longest streams I've done.
Yeah, we started about 11ish.
Hmm. So yes, thank you
Yes,
everyone.
we'll see you nerds. I don't know when we'll finish this.
Probably
there's
another couple of streams.
Yeah, I mean, like you say, you've got at least a maximum of 2 streams of like a couple of hours length left of the game.
Yeah. Okay. End stream.
Get out.